that car as it does that. That was the kind of speeds that we were going at throughout this thing, and that's in a residential neighborhood. Now, I want to point out, too, what I'm listening to right now is the deputies are just now able to give the dispatchers... yep, here it comes. So this is exactly what I was wondering. The car is now reported stolen. The license plate, rather, is a stolen plate. The plate number also comes back to another crime where another agency wants them to hold it for fingerprints. So, you know, we talked about how this car was originally wanted for reckless driving.
Unbelievable.
But when you drive like this, 9 times out of 10, there's something else going on.
You're running from something.
Exactly. And now that they finally are able to get the plate, they know that not only is that plate stolen, but that plate is also comes back to some other type of crime where an agency wants to hold it for fingerprints. So now they have reason to believe that this car was used in a different type of crime in addition to what's going on right now.
Well, and it's curious to see, is that crime an armed robbery? Was it
another crime, another time?
Or if these potential suspects are armed.
Unbelievable. Everybody's comment all came through at the same time, by the way.
Inside of the vehicle right now, along with the driver.
127 comments all at once.
A few more
Good to
details,
see everybody.
guess,
Sharon,
Mike,
Rick.
and from the radio traffic there, knowing that, yeah, this is not just a reckless
Here we
driver
are.
now, but a stolen car that deputies have been pursuing and backed off.
Bobzilla. Look at it, changed his name and everything.
Being too reckless.
So
jumping back
they footbelled underneath this overpass like a real pro.
Taking off, and the flashlights are out as deputies try to figure out
Schuster the Rooster. Long time no see. Hey, there's Joe, my buddy Joe.
Losing this altogether because
this makes me so mad, y'all.
Going so fast, the ground units lost him. But
I was
that
ready.
helicopter was there very quickly and was able to pick it up. It was actually
did everything I
interesting.
could.
We were listening to it on the radio, and the airship actually said, well, we got a couple of vehicles that are driving crazy. Which one is your vehicle?
So there was a delay on this coming
but
on for some reason.
They were looking for, and that's what led to this.
And Desmond, is the vehicle stopped under there? I see the officers with their flashlights out, kind of looking on the side to see it stop there.
That might be it right there.
Did the suspect take off?
I wish we could. I had good
I
news,
believe that is
guys.
the vehicle right there, and I just heard the helicopter overhead mention something about that there
Good
might
night.
be a tunnel of some sort underneath
A tunnel?
The overpass right
Oh,
here.
that's.
So they're thinking that
I like
maybe
the sound
he
of this. A
crawled into
tunnel.
some kind of tunnel or something that might be maybe some kind of drainage pipe or something like that. Is what I heard.
What a pro move.
So you see the massive response
Good
now.
to see you, KCC.
Sealed up this area, but you know, this is what can happen when
Kelly Jo,
they
you
don't
as
have
well?
any units on the ground and they just follow this from the air. You get into an area.
I like
this,
the
and
thought that
obviously
he
the suspect
escaped
saw
through
the
a tunnel.
opportunity
I'm not going to
to be able
lie.
to
I really
evade
like that idea.
The helicopter overhead and immediately stop the car. And you know, he could have even run across the
Look at
freeway.
that. There's my
over
good
to this
friend
area right here.
Bean.
It just all that suspect needed was about 20 or 30 seconds without any eyes on him to get out there.
Now
and,
he
lose
belongs to the
authority
Ninja Turtles.
Well, we've seen this before, parking garages,
Thank you, Bean.
running into stores at the mall. You know, and these suspects obviously will do anything.
Good to see everybody.
To escape from those deputies. So yeah, in this case, it sounds like they may have had a tunnel or a drainage pipe to run into. Because
Are there
you
any?
just can't go very
Damn, what
far
a
that
hit that
hillside
was.
as it
He.
connects with the freeway there, and there are so many of these.
He's going to
freeways
go back
crisscrossing
this way
each
and
other,
jump it
along with
again.
the 710
Why not?
southbound that they had jumped on. So
Watch him.
yeah,
Watch
now
these
you see
jumps he
full response
does.
of these police
Whoa!
officers. Let's just welcome our viewers who may be joining us right now for KCAL News here at 8 o'clock live. You've been, and you are watching.
Sweet
a
jumps, my
pursuit
friend.
Is in Compton that started there, going on residential
That was
streets.
your
This driver
Bobzilla.
wanted at first for reckless driving, and then we found out it was a stolen vehicle.
No, not
The
that.
deputies were pursuing and then backed off, but the airship following it through neighborhoods as this person then Chauncey jumped back on the side.
Right, and officials telling us that stolen license plate may be connected to another crime, and now they want to.
Well,
get
this
the
I'm gonna miss
fingerprints
this
off of
threesome
that.
because
And
I'm gonna
right,
go to
we've
bed.
seen a lot of this lately when it comes to these stolen license plates.
Yeah, sorry about that. It was just some more radio traffic. Yeah, you know, that's common. It's sometimes the plates will get
Oh, Terminator
swapped.
share. Hey,
You know,
Terminator.
generally speaking, and I don't know in this situation, but generally speaking, if the license plate is stolen, the car is stolen as well, right? But
I'm
we haven't
thinking,
heard
man,
that
maybe
definitively
you
on
know
this. I
around
think the
here we got
inspector
like
actually-
gators and stuff
Actually asking for the VIN number on the car just
inside
to kind of,
the
you know, double verify everything here. But yeah, you know, I also hear them
sewers.
checking to make sure that there wasn't another car that picked this person up. You know,
Maybe, just maybe.
the airship, as well as kind of what I thought too when we
Could
were
be
I looked
snagged
back at
by
some of the
one.
video. It didn't look like we saw, you know, every car that we saw. come
Thinking
under,
Northern
we saw
California
leave as
Cubs
well.
fan.
It didn't look like the
Cubs
car
win.
was
Cubs
kind of already
win.
over there and then took off. So but it is a very peculiar spot for this person to stop, right?
Carol.
Like we've seen underpass stops
Get
before,
well,
but
Carol.
generally there's a little bit more somewhere for them to go.
Michael.
This is kind of like this weird under the freeway with just fields next to you.
Do you think he knew that was there?
Interesting to me that they stopped right here where they
Mario,
did. Was it planned? Was it opportunity? Who knows?
He maybe knew it was there.
Or had backed off enough that they had a few moments to escape, and it certainly looks like they have not yet been found. So
not if they're down there, man. He's way ahead.
Up in Sky Cal Forest tonight, and you talked about a potential tunnel or something here underneath this overpass that this guy made a dash for.
Yeah. Sweet tea.
We heard them mention that, but then I also heard what Mike mentioned about how they were thinking that maybe it could have been another car that could have been waiting for him. So they have a couple of working.
We see that a lot.
We did see, I think, 3 cars that came out just before.
See that a lot.
As we lost the vehicle, I should say, as that vehicle came to a stop, several other cars came out that just would have had to have been really quick. That would have had to have been like a perfect Mission Impossible type operation for the suspect to do that. I mean, they did stop that car really quickly because I think they were going 70 or 80 miles an hour as they approached this underpass. But
they must have locked them up then.
Over the place, unfortunately, just widening out and showing you this.
Everybody get
massive,
well. For goodness sake.
Freeway interchange here with the 105 and the 710. There are a lot of areas where that suspect could have run to.
Back in the day, that
LA
meant
River.
you sent
That's
money.
Right over here. That parallels the 710. It could have gotten into this drainage ditch. There's also this tunnel right down in here. A lot of
tunnels.
Here. There's a bunch of trees.
Rows.
And like I said, they just had about 20 or 30 seconds there.
Get some rest, Carol, for goodness sake. You can take us with you to bed.
And was obscured from the helicopter overhead. And now you see just how far away they're checking this area. I mean, there may also be some homeless encampments in this area. So this could be a really lengthy search to try to find this person.
He's dug in there like a Mississippi
really quick. Sorry, I just listened to them talk about the airship getting a heat signature near a tree, I believe, where those deputies were searching. But as you mentioned, homeless encampments down there. It could be a number of different reasons for the aircraft to get a heat signal. So, but that's kind of what they're doing. They're just going, place by place. What does the helicopter see? What can they get? And going through that right now.
Yeah, and we're going to hang on this just for a few more seconds, see if we see any kind of action or hopefully an arrest. And
see some action, everybody. Let's go.
Driver. But I'm just glad this has come to a stop here. Not
chases. I'll say this, guys. Chases happen every day, everywhere.
Grass blowing through some of the lights. We saw sparks flying from the car at one point, and then
there was some sweet jumps. I'm not gonna lie.
Here, under this overpass, and we haven't seen any movement here yet, so we don't know if this suspect is on the loose or if they got into another car. But we're going to continue to watch this pursuit suspect search, and we'll bring you the very latest if something happens or if they find the suspect.
That means that they're done. That means we're not going to find out anything till tomorrow. Damn it, man. I hate that. I thank you guys for coming out. Guys are awesome. Plum crazy. Glad to see you. All right, guys. We tried. We did our best. We worked it till we couldn't work it no more. So we're going to call it quits for the evening. 8-man tag. Yeah, I saw that. It's going to be a good time. I'm super jealous that you're going to be there. I'm not going to lie. All right. If you're just getting here, rewind. You'll see why we're all crying in our Cyril. Joe, you go enjoy that game. You go enjoy that. Well, I tell everybody that was nice and for send over monies. Thank you. It won't take me long, I promise. Bean. Thank you. Bobzilla. Thank you. This is my bed shirt, by the way. Northern California Cubs fan. Thank you. You guys are the best. Better than all the rest. Don't let anyone tell you any different. If you're new here, make sure you like, subscribe, whatever you do. If you like car chases, if you like court cases, we do it all. If you're watching over on We Gotta Chase, that's all you're going to get there. Chases, police work, true crime. If you're over here on Credence and Mikey, I'm not Credence. I'm Mikey. And if you hang out here, you get a little bit of everything to tickle your taste buds. want you guys to do me a huge favor. I mean, it's big. It's massive. Just stay safe. Just stay hard. Real hard. I need you to stay tuned. Because without you guys, there's no us. There's no me. There's no we. This top guy, he's out.
Just do what I tell you. Scissor me, Daddy!
What this? What this? What this? What this? What this? Bullshit! Bullshit! Bullshit!